Should be good now, boy. We all cleaned up now. Yo, yo, you hear me?
This is the Madden Championship Series from USAA Stadium. As the official salute to service partner of Madden and the NFL, USAA is proud to serve the military community and their families. Hello all, Kate Scott up here in the booth, and joining me as always, my partner Brock Heward. All right, Brock, everyone hoping we see a competitive contest here, and both teams feel they can provide that.
Yeah, this should be a good one. I mean, you just stack these two teams up. We've all done our homework. They've done a lot more practice time and film watching and everything else. But by all accounts, the numbers will tell you, the talent would tell you, we're going to have a competitive chess match, and I can't wait to watch it.
Jason Sanders is out, ready to kick this one away. And we're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. Sending him on the dive. He needed his 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 2nd and 4.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4. Back-to-back carries here. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
1st and 10 now from the 46. Back to the well again. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. 1st down play nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
You know, Kate, it's plays like that. It's just kind of the meat and potatoes. Not going to make any highlight reel, but just the positive, efficient plays on the ground. You need to keep plays and drives alive.
Another carry for it. And they nearly picked up the 1st down with that effort. Ball advances to the 45-yard line.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
3rd down, 1 yard to go.
Here we go.
They give it to him again. His gain is stopped on what's going to be the final play of this 1st quarter. So we're through 1 quarter of this AFC East contest. Couple of zeros on the board right now. We'll be right back with more Madden Ultimate Team after this. Here's Josh Jacobs get his first look on the ground. And this is going to go for about an 8-yard pickup as he takes him inside the 30-yard line.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you're really bringing back to the defense.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that third down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in the pocket for a later occasion.
From the red zone now. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. Jets moving quickly, trying to get the offense set.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard. At the Dolphins 11.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. And he stopped as we get closer to our first point of this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Looking to throw, Stroud. This one's going to hit the ground, incomplete. Looking for his running back there. Going to send him back to the drawing board now for 2nd down.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
Throws caught, and he has the New York touchdown. The Jets get their first points of this game just before halftime. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. Has this at the 6. All right, some good work on that run back, Brock. He gets this to the 33.
At their own 33-yard line.
19 seconds remain in our opening half. Let's see what they do with it. May will throw to get us started here. Brought in a big gain here for Diggs. And he will take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins get their first points of this game just before halftime.
You gotta do all of that.
It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown.
It's an old adage, but it's a true adage. Speed kills. And gosh, I love that, Kate. Right from the jump, you don't wait to get your playmaker started. Get him the ball early and put a fear of God into this defense.
That one splits the uprights. And the Dolphins respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early.
Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. So it goes for a touchback. Let's see what they decide to do with the time they've got remaining here.
At their own 35-yard line.
They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Back to throw it. He's going to get a hand in.
Easy money.
That one away, so 2nd down now.
First game on, niggas trying to play cheesy with all that.
Safe to say is that one falls incomplete this first half so far. It's not met the standard they set for themselves.
He's going to try to drop it in deep right.
Let's get this ball in. You feel me?
That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half.
Get right. Now it's time to do my dance.
Something's got to
Go
be the
home,
difference
clean that
maker here
game
in
up.
half number 2. We'll
You
see
feel me?
what it is as we're off and running once again. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Over 1st and 10. At their own 26-yard line.
All right, Miami has
They
its
came out
offense
with a
set
part
here.
2 of
Here
the
comes 1st and 10.
playoff thing.
Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
Johnson.
Yeah, man.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run
Get
play.
up on the
Moves it
scene,
forward,
you feel me?
keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Second down now. They need 7. They run it with Saquon Barkley. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
Third down here. Need 8 on the play. Here's the pistol snap to May. That's his back. Here's Barkley.
Everybody stop playing.
Across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day 1 install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then. And the running back still doing it to this day.
First down, run with Barkley. And he gets it forward to steal about a yard out of that. Brought down by the versatile All-Pro, Kyle Hamilton. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. After 3 quarters, we're still neck and neck. Neither side has been able to fully separate. We're tied at 7 apiece as we get ready for the 4th. On second down, here's Barkley.
Got that 2 better, man. Went from that to that to whoop to whoop. Get out of that man.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and a bruiser at the same time. And you feel lucky if you got one. Someone who can, well, eat up space when the lanes are open and deliver a little punishment to stretch plays when that tackler tries to meet him in the hole.
And the big gain followed by a little bit of a loss here. Defense getting the better of them on that run. The Jets take their first time out as they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
The Jets' 34-yard line.
The throw completed by May. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage. Timeout taken by New York. That's its second. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on third down.
Well, the defense was ready for that throw, stopping him right in his tracks, right at the line of scrimmage.
Now to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contacts. Tough one to retain through that hit. And now they're staring at 4th and long. Well, he'd been perfect to that point on the drive, Brock. First time we've seen this coverage force him into a misstep in a while.
I know you hear me talk all the time, Kate, about the rhythm of an offense, right?
Yeah.
And I look at it through those optics so much. But it's the same thing defensively. You've got to get a stop, see the ball hit the ground to knock them out of that rhythm.
Yeah.
Makes the grab in.
Get out of that.
Timeout called by the Jets. That's their final one. And they are quite frustrated
Don't do
having
that.
to call that after giving up the first. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Yes, sir.
Handoff headed right. Barkley. Just a little short.
That's what he
Still a
did.
9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
That does not show up on any explosive stat
Get
sheet.
this
But let me
over
tell
with,
you,
pal.
Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
They stopped him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. Third down.
Got him.
Third and a lone yard coming up. Oh, and they're going to have the fullback try and power for it. And what a play. They never gave him a shot to get that single yard. He's going to lose some yardage. Fourth down coming up. And with 2 seconds remaining in our contest, we're going to see what both teams decide to do with this final play. An entire game coming down to this try by Jason Sanders.
A 28-yard attempt.
Caught him across the line early there. That's an easy call for our officials. And that is a painful time to have a mental lapse, Brock, as the penalty takes the field goal team off the field and brings the offense back out. The kick is good. He got it! And he drills the chip shot to win them this game. So in the end, it's a Dolphins win here. And with overtime in their back pocket, they weren't going to lose it at the end, but they still managed to set up the field goal, and he executed the game winner. What a memorable way to win it. That's it for all of us. On behalf of our crew and my partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scotch. This has been another edition of Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. The Dolphins, your winners, as we say goodnight, everybody.
Get the money, man. Oh, yeah. Feel me? Get right, man.